Afsheen was a poor girl living in a small, forgotten village. She owned nothing except 2 dresses and a heart full of dreams. Every evening she sat under the dim streetlight outside her house and whispered to herself, "One day, I'll change my life." People in the village laughed at her big dreams. They teased her torn shoes, her empty lunchbox and her desire to study, but Afsheen never gave up. One stormy evening, while walking home, she found an old man sitting under a tree, shivering and hungry. Without hesitation, she gave him her only food for the day. The old man smiled in a strange yet comforting way and said, "Kindness is a rare currency. It always comes back." Afsheen didn't understand his words, but she walked away with a light heart. The next morning, a mysterious letter arrived. It was written in golden ink and said she had been selected for a scholarship at the Royal Academy of Business in Islamabad. Afsheen had never applied for it, but she accepted the opportunity. With trembling excitement, she packed her 2 dresses and left the village. At the academy, Afsheen's brilliance surprised everyone. Within a few years, she launched an online business that suddenly took off. Orders came from everywhere. News channels started talking about her, and brands begged to collaborate with her. In just 3 years, she became one of the youngest millionaires in the country. The same villagers who once mocked her now called her their pride. But as Afsheen grew richer, she also grew colder. She stopped replying to her old friends, stopped visiting her village, and even changed her phone number. Her mother tried to warn her, saying, "Don't forget those who stood with you when you had nothing." But Afsheen arrogantly replied, "I succeeded on my own. I don't need them anymore." One night, she received a strange message from an unknown number. "Your test begins now." She ignored it, thinking it was a prank. But the next morning, her world collapsed. Her bank accounts were frozen, her investors backed out, and her business crashed. Everything she built disappeared within 24 hours. Terrified, she rushed to her office and found a familiar figure waiting in her chair. The same old man she had helped years ago. He looked at her with calm eyes and said, "Riches test your character, Afsheen, and you failed." Afsheen fell to her knees, begging for another chance. The old man gently replied, "Kindness returned to you." But arrogance sent it away, and then he walked out and vanished. Heartbroken and humbled, Afsheen returned to her village. Her old friends forgave her. Her mother welcomed her with open arms. And Afsheen started rebuilding her life slowly and honestly. This time she grew successful again, but she remained humble, kind, and grounded. Whenever someone asked her the secret of her success, she said softly, "Money doesn't change you. It reveals who you truly are."